Surf's Up. Learn to ride the F&O waves only on Bloomberg Quint with Agam Vakil.
Surf's Up on Bloomberg Quint. This is Agam Vakil, and just like always, we're here to get a perspective on the futures and options markets in Indian equities. It's expiry week again, but rollovers have barely caught up with the previous 3-month average. Nifty continues to consolidate above 9,400 with little addition to index futures open interest. Maximum open interest in options, which broadly suggests a range in the near term, is with the 9,300 put and the 9,500 call. This, of course, is likely to change with the expiry. The India Volatility Index is now below 11 and near record lows, once again a trend that has extended into this week. But as we move into trade next week, what are the cues telling us about the direction of the Nifty? How long will the Wix trade at such low levels? Are their themes poised to give sharp moves? Let's find out. Joining us today and taking us through these questions is Gaurav Bisa, derivatives analyst at LKP Securities. Hi Gaurav, thanks for joining us, and tell us once again what you are expecting when it comes to the Nifty for this coming week.
For the time being, I think Nifty will consolidate. The crucial supports are seen at 9,365. We saw Nifty reaching that crucial mark, but then again the close was comfortably above 9,360, 9,370 mark, and the possibility of the consolidation now increases. A lot of heading is seen in 9,500 call option. So the broader range for Nifty would be 9,360 on the lower end, 9,500 on the upper end.
Okay, and how are you reading the rollovers? Because what we've seen is that rollovers have picked up substantially over the last couple of days.
They have picked up, but then again, if you look at Nifty or Bank Nifty or the major rollovers, they have not been substantially higher compared to the averages or compared to the last expiry itself. So the rollovers are more or less in the tandem, and as I said, if Nifty sustains 9,360, then I think we can see some more activity building up. And I am one for the advocate about fresh build-ups being more important rather than the rollovers, because we have seen a lot of people rolling over the positions from 9,000, sub 9,000 levels, and they have been making a good amount of money. And if you look at expiry, we have not seen an expiry at the lower end. So what the Jan expiry was, February was a little bit higher, March was even higher, that way. So it shows that the rollovers are continued from the lower levels.
Right, so am I to assume that your call for the Nifty Bank is similar to that of the Nifty?
Well, yes, 20,450, 20,400 is a very crucial support. Below these levels, expect 600 to 800 points correction coming in. If this level is held, we may retest levels of 20,100 to 23,200.
And what about your calls on individual stocks, that is stock futures or stock options?
About the fresh recommendations, Infosys looks very robust with a stop loss of 960. One can, or rather the June series futures are in discounts, they are trading at around 960, 962 levels. So 950 can be the stop loss and 1,000 rupee can be the target.
Right then, coming down to Derivatives 101, and once again I want to remind our audiences that we are open and inviting questions for our guests. And the question this week comes from Rahul Shah, and he asks if this is a good time to sell a straddle.
Well, I would say one can sell a straddle. We have seen, if you get it around 250 rupees, which is generally the average, then I think that can be a decent strategy. However, sell it on Monday for the reason that let us see how the weekly close is. If there's a weekly closing below 9,360, then there's a good amount of chance that Nifty falls towards 9,250, 9,220 levels, in which case you will have MTM losses. It might again rebound from those levels, but for the time being you will have MTM losses. From Monday, if we see the market again trading below between 9,400 and 9,450, then I think it would make good case to sell straddle.
There you have it, Rahul. It is recommended that you wait until Monday before you can execute that strangle short. But that is all that we have for this week. Gaurav, thank you for joining us. And as for you guys, we will see you next week on yet again on Surf's Up only on Bloomberg Quint. Stay tuned in.